Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Ancient Domains of Mystery. I have been playing some more off-camera, and the random character that I was given was I'm going to show you. You can generate a character. Fire magic is cheaper, extra charisma, initial mana, and more power points. Yeah, that's not going to help. I mean, whenever I get something like this, which is not going to help me with the kind of character I'm planning to play, I always feel tempted to just go ahead and do randomize. So I might end up with a character who actually benefits from these at all. But, you know, whatever. I'm going to go with a specific character because I'm not smart like that. I ended up with a male character, so I'm going to stick to that. And it's EE, which is a dark elf assassin. Actually kind of similar to the Mist Elf Ranger, except, well, it's similar in many ways. He is not as, well, we go with randomly, he's not as squishy, or rather he has way more hit points, not nearly as much as that regular human fighter I've played, or many other characters, I'm sure, but he has normal hit points. He's not as deadly in melee or at range as the Mist Elf Ranger was, but I don't know. He feels more like in between a very specific, very I don't know, special character like that, like the Mist Elf. He doesn't seem to have any of those very particular disadvantages, like the allergy to metal, specifically. Well, in between one of those very special characters and a regular fighter, you know. Anyway, what am I gonna go with? I mean, I've been pretty much always doing the same thing, and I think it still helps me, even though obviously all my characters keep dying. But I don't think it's because I pick quick and very quick, typically. His name is Jeff, I think. And, well, let's take a quick look. So, first, our stats. 10 strength is actually really low. Not super happy with that. Dex is okay. Learning is okay. I've seen that much lower. Toughness 15 is okay. It's not terrible. Magic is pretty good, but that's not going to help us a lot. Especially since, well, let's see here. We have a hood plus 2, actually. Elven Chainmail plus 5 is normal. Hooded Cloak is actually also really good. Plus 1, plus 2. 2 short swords. They can... I've seen them enchanted a bit better than this. Sometimes they get a little plus hit or plus damage bonus. I've not seen both, though I guess there is a random chance to get even better ones. And unfortunately, both our gloves and leather boots have no bonuses whatsoever. That's okay. We do start with quite a few daggers. Unfortunately, these are also randomized. So once I started with a stack of 9 daggers of the same type, which is obviously much more convenient in terms of quickly reloading with the same type. And I've also seen like 7 completely different daggers. So yeah, I guess this is pretty normal. We have a stack of 5, which is going to serve us well. A loaf of spider bread and some poison, which we can dip our weapons into. I've not really done much with that yet, but maybe I'll get a chance to do some more with it. We do start with decent literacy, actually. One of my dark elves started with only 8 points in literacy, which was kind of pathetic. Really good climbing, okay. Also stealth, it's okay. 2 weapon combat, unfortunately, is really low, so we start out with a pretty hefty negative modifier to our combat rolls, which I'm going to offset a little bit by playing aggressively. Thankfully, this character is typically tough enough to actually survive against the typical early enemies. So anyway, backstabbing is okay. We do have find weakness, which I like. So yeah, pretty normal. Actually, was there more I wanted to look at? Combat, right. We do start with swords, which helps, and daggers. even though we're not fighting with them in melee, and I don't think that... Yeah, there's a separate thrown daggers category, so... I guess if I really wanted to, I could switch over to daggers, which deal more... They do deal more backstabbing damage than swords do. Obviously, sword base damage is higher, so it's... I guess it's a trade-off. Yeah, there you can see we have -7 and -12 to hit. So that's not super great, but it's going to get better pretty quickly. I mean, in fact, I've never done it, but we have one... Well, we have one dagger with a nice damage roll bonus, and one with a nice to-hit bonus, or with some to-hit bonus. So I guess I could go for the the one with the damage bonus in my main hand, and the other one in my offhand to offset the bigger to-hit negative modifier. I could do that. Feels kind of more appropriate for an assassin to actually be using daggers, and I mean there is the backstabbing thing. Right, so that one in the main hand, and that one in the offhand. And we are going to, whoops, we're going to actually press the right button and load our 5 daggers for throwing purposes. Okay, and even though it's, I don't know, it's maybe gets a bit boring. So here we go with aggressive, just a goblin, kill the rat. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, it gets a bit old, but we're going to explore this normal cave, this first cave. It's really the safest place to go for new characters. I've done some experimentation, tried doing some things differently than I typically do, and played, you know, once again, more riskily than I tend to do when I record. Ouch. Speaking of which, nice. Okay, something. No, nothing was destroyed, I don't think. Okay, I did take 9 damage though. Which, well, I'm gonna try and generate a thudding sound. I don't know what that means. Sense a pious aura. I'm also not sure what that means. Maybe it's just an altar on this level? Okay, we have... we're back to 15 health. That should be okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm typically going to... There's more... Oh, that's a pious aura. Typically going to one-shot most of these enemies as soon as I actually hit them. Yeah, see, with playing aggressively, we're actually already to +1 and -3 to hit. That's pretty good. Is that really... Huh. Not sure why we're suddenly that much better. Well, I guess we're better in daggers and knives than we are in swords, so that... Huh. Here it says -2 and -6. Not actually sure. Maybe that doesn't take into account two-handed weapon fighting skill. Oops, wrong button. So what was I trying to say? So yeah, I did try some things differently than I typically do. That is, I've been trying to go for an evil playthrough basically, because obviously dark elves being pretty much, or I mean not pretty much, they are literally the drow from Dungeons and Dragons, so they're evil. I always have problems role-playing evil characters in games. I don't feel comfortable doing it, and I usually end up playing my normal goody two-shoes after all. But I was in this game you definitely have the option to just go to the outlaw settlement and take on evil versions of the starting quests. So I've been doing that, and I've been looking around the outside more. Well, let's just distribute points first, so I can focus on other things. I am going to put more points into backstabbing. See, your stealth is nice, but we only have 11 points potentially here. I do like to put some points into literacy, but 20 is actually okay for now. Next level maybe. Find weakness. So yeah, it's usually... I mean, alertness, ultimately I want more points in there, but we do actually start out with pretty good with a pretty good value in there. Archery, maybe if I decide to go for bow and arrows. Although I guess the archery skill also helps with any kind of ranged weapon. Could actually look that up sometime. So backstabbing is great. It's kind of our signature skill. The tech traps, I guess, can be helpful. Dodging, I actually want more of that. Maybe next level. Find weakness, also chance to crit for more damage. Obviously, a great choice for melee characters. First aid is helpful. Haggling, not so much. Listening, I don't know. Literacy, yes. Picklocks, I'm not actually sure. I guess I would need some actual lockpicks to do that, which I don't have, so not a priority for now. Stealth is pretty helpful in combination with backstabbing, because it allows me to catch enemies unawares. And then there's obviously two-weapon combat, which I typically want to have as high as can be. Right, so anyway, I have been trying to skip the first dungeon and go straight to another one, and it has not usually worked out so well, is all I was trying to say. So even though this is a little bit boring, the 4 or so levels, or well actually, yeah, 3 levels from 1 to 4 that you typically achieve while playing this dungeon do help as a kickstart for everything else. And it goes by pretty quickly if you're not taking your sweet time as I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna eat here. Kill some more enemies. There is actually a shrine, but there is also definitely a hidden room here, which has absolutely nothing. Gotcha. Okay, get another orc that got a free attack in because I'm not playing very carefully here. And we're already level 3. It's going pretty quickly. Two-weapon combat, maybe not worth it. I'm gonna go for more stealth. We do have very decent growth in literacy here. So, oh well, and we only got 5 points. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm gonna go with some dodging. Oh, that actually maxed it out. Very nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go with my usual greased lightning, and there's also where is it? Long stride? Oh, there it is. Movement costs 950 energy points instead of 1,000. And I thought at some point that only applied to overworld travel, which is helpful in its own way, in its own right. But I might be wrong about that, and it might actually... What? Oh, I'm hit by a rock. That's rude. Why did you do that? I'm satiated, so I don't need to eat that corpse. Yeah. So I might be wrong about that, and it might actually apply to any kind of movement, meaning that you move even faster, in addition to just having a high speed stat. Not entirely sure how it works, but I guess it's gonna be helpful ultimately. So maybe that, or healing, or healthy, or whatever. The one where you heal faster is likely what I'm gonna pick next. I'm gonna do more. Oh, we have a vault on this level, which can be scary, but I'm typically happy about it because it just means that you're gonna have a ton of enemies, and they're not usually all that dangerous on this early dungeon. Yeah, it's just goblins typically, or rats. I guess it can be jackals or some other kind of dog. There we go, level 4. Actually, you typically make it to level 5 in this dungeon, I think. Well, sometimes 4, sometimes 5. Anyway, depending on how this goes, I might actually take the sheriff's quest to slay Krennic. Although it's even if you come out here at level 5, which is obviously the ideal level to do Krennic, there's no guarantee you will actually encounter him. I've been running around a lot on some of these characters trying to find him and kept running out of food. And yeah, sometimes I died to some other random encounter before I even encountered Krennic. So there's no guarantee, but I don't know. Maybe I should do it. It does give you a very decent chunk of money. Anyway, we're going to go with more two-weapon fighting now that we have a decent growth rate. Nice. That was a very good roll. We have a lot more points in stealth to gain. A lot more backstabbing. Backstabbing tends to reach its maximum potential really quickly on this character. I could go for one more even. Or more find weakness. Yeah. There we go. Also very close to maximum. There we go. Okay. Almost. A few more stragglers. Come on. Dump all your treasure on this pile. Which has a leather cap. A loaf of bread that I'm gladly gonna take. And some gold. Actually, this is kind of a lame haul for a room full of goblins. Oh, there we go. Really? Come on. Right. Oh, we do have this hood, +0, +2. So, guess I'm not going to test that leather cap, which is unlikely to be better, and obviously could be cursed. This metal girdle, though, we don't have a girdle. I'm gonna put it on, and it's +2 protection. That's actually really good. Even if it's cursed, I'm gonna keep it on for sure. Hello there. And, well, we do have one more level to go down. Backstabbing skill increased by 12? Yes please? That's pretty amazing. Wow. Don't typically see skills go up by that much from just running around. Ghost Bat. No longer satiated. Well, okay, so obviously bones do give you some amount of nutrition. Interesting. Good to know. So I guess it is worth eating them when you find some. Sparkling potion. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Nothing in here. That's a shaman. Yes. Okay, killed it. Didn't get a... Oh my god. Okay. Well, that went south very quickly. I have set tactics to... Oh, I didn't realize I was bleeding. Ugh, that's such a stupid way to die. This character was looking pretty good too. I mean, honestly, with those starting bonuses, he was not the ideal character. Not as good as he could have been, but he was doing fine so far. Well, here we go. Initial perception bonus, willpower bonus. Food is more nutritious. Sure, I guess it's more helpful than the previous bonus, so let's try that again. I guess I can maybe go through this beginning parts a bit more quickly now. I'm gonna go with quick and very quick. If I can find it, there we go. Jeth, the, I don't know, 8th or so at this point. I don't even know. Okay, here we go. Short sword. Oh wow, actually we get some damage bonus on our short swords. Maybe I should just stick with my swords this time around. Stick enemies with my swords specifically. We do get, wow, a very good hood, even better than first time. The first time around with combat bonuses on it. The Elven chainmail is super good. Wow, what the heck? I mean, the gloves and boots are still terrible, but I don't even care. Yeah, well, not so much luck with our daggers, except they do come with some nice bonuses, but, you know, a single dagger of a type is only going to be... I mean, it's useful, but obviously reloading with a different type is always going to take up a turn, so there is that to keep in mind. I also did not really do much throwing last time, did I? Not that it would have helped. Okay, let's see. Two-weapon combat starts low, literacy starts low. Stealth is good. Find weakness is okay. Backstabbing is good. Alertness is good. Okay, all in all, pretty normal. Right. Well, let's try that again. Yes. You're a... what now? A rabbit dog, okay. Oh, and I wanna play on aggressive, I guess. Yeah. To give me somewhat okay bonuses. I kill him right away. It's nice. A brittle book. Okay. A large ration. Some food and a book. I don't want to try reading the book right now. I get some more points into literacy. Wow, what's going on here? This is a bit of a mess of tunnels. You don't see that very often. Because I don't think I've seen it happen, but obviously since, I mean, it seems obvious. If scrolls can just get destroyed trying to read them, that the same can happen to books. And if I can prevent that from happening, I will try to. A leather armor, I mean, that is not going to be better than my Elven chainmail. What was that? Oh, I'm no longer satiated. A wild cat corpse. I mean, I didn't kill it. What's... huh. I guess eating it is fine. Nice, level 2. Definitely some more two-weapon combat. And literacy. Maxing that out. As well as backstabbing? Yeah, sure. Couple of rock thrower corpse. Okay, I guess we're gonna take care of this. Whatchamacallit right now, real quick. Short bow. I guess might as well. I mean, throwing daggers are nice, but I don't know. They're pretty heavy as far as ammo goes. Obviously, heavier than a stack of arrows. And I don't know. For example, if I go ahead and actually kill Krennic the Raider, I'm gonna have way more arrows than I'm probably ever going to have daggers. So it just seems like a more reasonable choice for a ranged weapon. And this one does have +1, so it's okay. Now, well, I mean, I was planning to attack this goblin anyway, so okay with that. A seed. Guess I'm just gonna eat it. I don't know if there's a way to plant seeds. Could be. I don't know where to continue. Yeah, no, I actually do. Level 3. Nice. Yes, more two-weapon combat. Almost maxed out. I mean, for now. The first aid is actually looking okay. Let's see, literacy has little room to grow right now. Find weakness. And, oh, definitely dodge. There we go. Increased lightning, because that's been doing me a lot of good lately. I mean, at least it's not actively hurtful. I like to think that it's helping. Okay. Avoided that. That trap. What the hell? Since it's search. Oh, I don't know what I read there. Blanket. Yes. Okay. More tension. Gotcha. The game might as well outright tell me that there is a lair here. Hi. So this is a mixed lair. Something you don't really typically see this early on. A doppelganger is actually pretty bad. Green worm. Okay, let's retreat a little bit. Take out that worm and the rat. This is ugly clothes and a small shield. I'm not gonna use a shield, even though I maybe should. Okay, Berserker, and hope to kill this thing quickly. And we did. Okay, good. Didn't take any damage either, so that's great. The rest of you can come over here. That's just a minor demon. Level 4, nice. Okay, so maybe the biggest danger in that room is already dead. The doppelganger can obviously confuse you, as we've seen in previous on previous characters, which is always scary when it happens. Gonna go with more backstabbing, I guess. Reaching very, very nice values there. Find weakness. 10 points. Is it worth it? I don't know. Literacy has 11 points, potentially. Nice. Max that out. Might be getting into territory where I can... Oh, I'm poisoned. That's dicey. Okay, at least the spider is dead. Okay, gelatinous cube is dead. Do we have another... What? What's that? Oh. Yeah, okay. Cool. I don't know why the look command gets hung up on stacks of items. That is so disorienting when that happens. Okay, there we go. It is another doppelganger. That's what I feared. I'm gonna go berserk again and okay, and once again, even though I do have perfectly viable throwing weapon equipped, I cannot actually use it right now because I also have the bow, which, I mean, it doesn't really make sense. Obviously, switching that now wouldn't help me, so I'm gonna wait and go for another kill, hopefully. Okay, good. Back to aggressive. The corpse fiend, moderately damaged, fails to hurt me, and it's dead. Okay, good. I'm still poisoned, but I should be okay, maybe. A blink dog appears out of nowhere. Okay, cool. Maybe it gives me a corpse. Oh, nice. Level 5. More two-weapon combat. So backstabbing can now go all the way up to 100. Attack traps. I guess more dodging always helps. First aid. I think that also helps with poison. Maybe a bit late to take it now, but feels studious. Okay, more learning. I guess I never really looked at this character's stats. 15 strength. That's 50% more than the previous character. Really nice. We actually have okay hit points. Toughness only 14, but we're already up to 43 max hit points, assuming we survive. Learning is okay. Wisdom is okay. Dex is pretty high. Very nice. Yeah, definitely not the worst I've ever had. Far from it. Goblin Chieftain, huh? He hits me. That's not great. I think I want to... Oh no, and there's a wildcat. That's actually not good. This is really not good. I would like to grab all the stuff that's lying around here, or well, at least some of it. And I don't really want to kill the cat. But I might have to. Unless maybe I can outmaneuver it. Well, okay, let's worry about the chieftain first. I think I want to go berserk and kill it. Okay, there we go. And now I want to be a coward. Stupid blink dog. I need to kill this quickly. And it did leave a corpse too. Okay, coward it is. We grab this. Cat is scratching me. I'm still poisoned. This is not ideal. I did... Really? Blink dog? Really? I did outrun the cat, but now I'll have to... Well, I mean, actually, my plan was to run in here. Oh, I need to go back to coward. My plan was to run in here and... Nope. God damn it. Let's try that again. Okay. They're still poisoned. Jesus. Oh, this is not good. Being attacked by everything here. This is really not good. Should I berserk and hope to one-shot everything? I might just end up... I mean, if I survive this at all, and honestly, it's not looking great right now. I think I just might have to kill the freaking cat. Yeah, honestly, with the blink dogs around, it was probably a stupid idea to try and outmaneuver the cat. I mean, what are the odds that I ever end up making it to wherever it is that it comes into play, whether you killed any cats or not? Do I go for safety for defensive fighting? I mean, right now we're at aggressive and still have super low modifier? Really? Why is that? My 2-hit should be better. Am I somehow negatively affected? Maybe because I'm poisoned. Maybe that does give you combat negative bonuses. Oh god, I took so much damage. I need to pray to Lolth, who fully heals me. I'm still poisoned though, so thanks Lolth. Okay, swords went up to 4. Nice. Oh god, come on, please. Can I not kill this dog? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Coward. Can I please outrun? Yes! Okay, you need to go, lizard man. And you... Okay, blink dog disappeared. A dwarf. Oh, dwarfs are actually kind of dangerous. Okay, good. I'm still poisoned, man. This is not great. Do I have anything to drink? Nope. Potions of poison. I kind of doubt that's going to help. A whip, rock, arrows. I mean, do I want to go for throwing... for shooting arrows? Actually... What? Oh. Oh, great. Okay. Never mind. I guess that answers that. Grab the arrows. Yes. It's only 2. But 2 is better than none. Medium shield, crude knife, rocks, doppelganger corpse. I don't know if doppelganger corpse does anything when you eat it. I'm also still satiated. I'm gonna try it. I won't eat myself. Okay. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I will eat the blink dog corpse before it rots away, though. Okay. So that gives me something. Well, I should probably, since I can't very well just stay here and rest indefinitely, I might as well move toward that treasure that I was so keen on getting. Okay, I can create poison, archery increases, or potential increases. Okay. Not much room for improvement on 2-weapon combat. So I'm gonna go for more stealth. Oh, that was a terrible roll. More first aid, because obviously I need it. More backstabbing, more find weakness. Actually, find weakness. Okay. Could go for a long stride. I could go for healthy. Also because I kind of need it. Not sure if picking this as a, you know, as an emergency option. Oh, also I should not be running around on berserk mode. Ugh. Can I please kill it? Okay, good. I'm just gonna switch to Berserk to hopefully one-shot every single enemy I come across now. Crude Spear and Orc Scorcher Corpse. Probably if I eat another corpse right now, I'm gonna be bloated, which is gonna make me slower. Not ideal. I guess technically I could go ahead and eat the Archer Corpse, the Rattling Corpse rather, which is probably gonna make me vomit. I think they work the same way as regular rats, as opposed to giant rats, which for some reason are fine to eat. Because I think, well, not that it's really going to help me much, probably, even if this character survives the immediate future. But eating spellcaster corpses apparently can give you permanent increases to your maximum power points or even magic attribute. Yep, potion is still wrecking my body, and okay, I slew that bat even as a coward, and there's another cat. Are you freaking kidding me? There's no way. And of course it's... I mean, why do they even start hostile if there is such a... if you're encouraged to not kill them ever? You know what? Screw it. I'm never going to make it wherever it plays any kind of role. Yeah, whatever. So, there you go. Cat has been slain. Large ration. Yes? Okay, so something picked up... Oh, I'm no longer poisoned. Nice. Something picked up all the stuff that was here. Hopefully it's still somewhere to be found. Well, there's a sling and some rocks. I would take some more arrows. Hello? Oh boy, that was something. I also spend so much time on this floor, which is always dangerous, because it means more stuff is going to spawn all the time. I kinda need to find a safe place to rest, too. My hit points are not looking great. Yeah, and I'm not really regenerating very quickly at all. I'm gonna try and rest up to 30 hit points. Though. Okay, that's fine. What's that? Several items. An amber potion, yes. Some gold pieces. I guess I can... It's probably... Oh, I was just about to eat that. Literally just about to eat it. Okay. Okay, 30 hit points. I spent way too long on this floor. It cannot be good. Well, there's the stairs down. I should probably just dungeon dive. I'm already level 6 actually. Yeah, from all those relatively dangerous enemies. Okay, it's really dark here. It's always a bit scary. Seems like it... Yeah, it's a small enough room though. Huh. Well. Hello there. Oh, I should maybe not be fighting in total darkness? Although I'm not sure if that even matters at all. Okay, well, I'm killing things. I'm not sure if it's technically possible that any enemies sneaked or squeezed past me and are now attacking me from the darkness. I hope not. Yeah, doesn't seem like it. Interestingly, it also seems like while I'm in the darkness, I see the other room, but I can't see the enemies until they're immediately in front of me, which I'm not sure how that makes sense. Huh. Okay. Well, anyway, we have another unknown potion. More money. 2 orc corpses. Well, we don't need to eat any regular old orc corpses. Okay, it's locked, of course. This time we're blinded by the flash. Oh, I can't actually I can't actually wait. How do you say? Well, W wait. So wait for an extended period of time while blind. Interesting. Right, it's still locked. There we go. Okay, and again we have a bit of a mix of different enemies here. Well, it's really just 2 goblins and a bat. Not that unusual at all. Nice. A scroll, which could be helpful. Raw meat. I guess I better eat that. I'm also burdened. So, well, let's try reading the scroll. Hopefully it's... Oh. Oops. Oh. Read. A. Please. Funri Septo. Is that supposed to mean anything? Otpesmoirnaf. No, I don't know. No idea. Oops. And it's gone. Okay. Weird. Maybe that was just a useless scroll. Oh, this book was written long ago by someone called Confucius. You flip to a random page. It reads, Confucius says, they say that you will need a weapon of mass destruction to come closer to your goal. I doubt that Confucius ever said that. Huh. The collected works of Confucius. I mean, it would be funny if that actually gave you random quotes from Confucius, or, well, attributed to Confucius. I don't know how historically accurate those even are. They say that a good memory might pay. I mean, he might have said that. Anyway. Tactics are currently aggressive. Okay. I think that's fine. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it was poison that was subtracting from my 2 hits previously. What the hell? Clay statue. Oh. Okay, good. I was considering for a second there going berserk. Because they do regenerate and they can hit pretty hard when they hit. So, I don't know, more often than not playing aggressively, like with this ogre, seems like the better option even against strong enemies, or especially against strong enemies, even though it might seem counterintuitive. I don't know, it hardly ever feels worth playing in one of the defensive stances, except for Coward, when you're literally not trying to fight at all, and just trying to get away without being hurt. In almost all other cases, it seems more beneficial to play aggressively, to kill your enemy as fast as you possibly can. Even if it does mean that you're potentially going to get hit once or twice. But it's not like you're automatically taking extra damage. And if the fight just takes longer because you're hitting less, chances are you're going to get hit multiple times anyway, so yeah, it's just, I don't know, usually the better choice. Why don't I go ahead and try to shoot you? Nice. That was enough to level me up. 2-weapon combat is up to 58. Find weakness. And backstabbing. Right. I want to have those maxed out at some point. Oh, well, that's actually a pretty good arrow. Small shield. Would probably be smart to use, but I'm not going to. Huh. So yeah, obviously the game cannot auto-walk me to the stairs up because it doesn't see them. Huge bat corpse. Tastes like chicken. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Nice. Wow. I'm always surprised just how good you are with ranged weapons, even without any skill in it. You are... What is that? Homunculus. That's kind of what I thought. Several items. Okay. Okay, and the smart thing would probably be to just get the hell out of here as fast as possible. But something tells me to keep exploring. Nice, we do find a clear potion. Okay, Rattling Thief is dead. And dropped a hat. What was that? More ripping sound. Okay, so there's a spider somewhere. Ripping sound in the distance. Oh no, it's right here. And that seems to be it. Okay, let's see actually. What do we have? Still plenty of daggers, which I can't use right now. Single additional arrow. Potions of poison. 3 unidentified potions. An unidentified book, actually. Quite some food. I could try reading the book, although I might actually want to try and make my way back to safety first. What are these? So this is a female chieftain, okay, and a rock thrower, okay. He's panicking. Or she's panicking, actually. Not. Oh, I did injure her. Yes. Nice. The arrow was destroyed, though, it looks like. It's unfortunate. But we do still have these. Red corpse, no thanks. What? Why did I stop? Huh, no idea. Oh, right. Oh, there's also the cat on the other side of this, right? No, it's not. Okay. Huh. Wow, okay. Nothing stopped me on the way out. That's surprising, but I'll take it. Right. I mean, I guess I still kind of want to do the evil quests. I know there's a quest to slay the healer, actually. Instead of... well, you're not supposed to save the healer. But, you know what I mean. I don't know where you get that, though. Last time I only got the quest to slay the sheriff, which... I tried doing that once. I attacked him, and I was killed very quickly. Not only does it alert... Well, at least every other visible villagers. I don't know if they have to be within vision range to be alerted. But he himself is just very, very tough. I don't think I really have much of a choice one-on-one here. Well, not even one-on-one, especially not against multiple villagers. I don't know, I might just go for the good quests. I mean, having the healing skill seems like a helpful thing, so I might try and save the carpenter. Sure, why not? Oh, you're not the mayor. You're the mayor. Or the elder, whatever. Right. Carpenter. Sure. I don't really need to be buying any food, but I was going to try and read this tome. Embossed tome, you don't manage to decipher. Okay. Maybe I should have gone for some extra literacy. Please don't destroy it. Drain my health. What? Oh. Have I lost permanent max health? I think I was at 47, right? Well, that sucks. Guess I'm gonna wait before I try reading more. Or reading that again. That's annoying. Well. You can dip items into potions. You can dip them into poison to poison the weapons, actually, which I haven't tried yet. Should probably do that against some kind of tough opponent. The armor potion is wasted. So I guess there's a chance not to waste the potion and to still find out what it does. No, it is wasted. Maybe I should just try and drink them instead. I don't know, man. Liquid tastes very refreshing, huh? So does that mean it was a healing potion? I have no idea. Great. So I wasted all 3 potions without learning anything about them. Great. We have this hat. I'm kind of curious about it. It's obviously not going to be as good as my hood. And it might in fact be cursed. I really shouldn't. There's a chance it's good, but it's most likely not going to be better than what I have. So I shouldn't risk it. Okay, this is the yeah, this is where the carpenter is. Outlaw band. Evade? Didn't get away. Outlaws aren't that bad though, and oh, I'm burdened. Might be able to... Nope. Can't run away when you're right next to an enemy. I mean, it kind of makes sense, although it does not really make a lot of sense to be able to run away as soon as you're one step away from them. But oh well, it's what it is. I'm probably dead. I'm not dead, somehow. I'm somehow not dead. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been playing this recklessly. I'm still stunned. So I don't know how much being in coward mode is actually going to help. I do have a lot of dodge right now, but one hit from the outlaw is probably gonna kill me. Also, is this that? Oh, it's just a normal outlaw. Yeah, okay. I thought for a second they were slightly different shades of green, so maybe the guy next to me was the outlaw leader or something, but no. I could try praying again. There's a chance. There's a chance Lolth is just going to, I don't know, laugh at me and watch me die. It's surprising that she even helps me in the first place. I did use her help once, right? Yeah, when I was poisoned. So that's what I could do. The only other option is to try and run away and try to outrun them and actually get away, or regen enough health to so I feel comfortable fighting them again. But I'd have to get away first. The safest... I mean, the problem is this is rough terrain, which slows me down. So I'm definitely going to take at least one, well actually at least 2 hits from this guy. If either one of them hits, I'm probably dead. So I think my best choice is to try and pray. Pray to Lolth. She healed me. Well, okay, that gives me a chance to actually slay these guys. There we go. Only took 3 hit points. I didn't even have to heal, but, well, there we go. Okay, back to coward it is. None of them dropped any items, unfortunately. Oh well. I really also don't need to be here. Really? A single wandering wizard. Try to run away? Okay. Tiny, strangely distorted cave entry. So I'm just gonna dip in here real quick. These caverns almost seem to be endless. There is a stair leading upwards. The breeze accompanying you causes some ancient bones on the floor to transform into dust. You feel a sense of relief. And the orc misses me. Excuse me? Rude. Trying to explore a dungeon here. So, yeah, this is the... Well, it's called I-1. I think this actually is the infinite dungeon I was thinking about. So the dungeon up to the northwest from Torino is something else. What is it called? Unremarkable dungeon? Is Is that the unremarkable one, or I keep mixing these up? There are so many early game dungeons, some of which, or yeah, most of which only open up if you have the appropriate quest, unfortunately. And I have actually been looking, well, on one of my assassin characters, I've been doing quite some exploration of this infinite dungeon, all the way down to level 7, I think. The thing is, levels are randomly generated even when you go back up, so you not only do you have to go, well, basically you always have to consider the trip back to the surface, because levels are going to be completely newly generated on the way up with new enemies and everything. So yeah, needless to say, I did not make it out alive that one time. Right, and I don't really want to be here. I was looking around down here because I'm pretty sure one of these last few games I actually saw some kind of interesting looking, by interesting I mean terrifying looking cave down here. Something about strangely distorted cave entrance? I don't know if that just opens up after you've done something else, or if that has to do with some quest, but I don't remember what quest that would be. Anyway, let's go down here. I mean, I'm not crazy and we don't have the healing skill, no. So I would like to have that. So I feel like that's really useful to have on any character. There is also a chance that if I kill the healer, he might drop the book of healing, which teaches you the skill, if you can decipher it. Huh. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up, of course. I don't know. Should I try? It feels more in character for a dark elf assassin somehow. Although, I mean, technically, assassins aren't impulsive killers per se. They typically only kill things they get paid for killing. Well, things, people, mostly. But still, dark elves in particular are just evil, so they kill people just for the heck of it. Medium shield, well thanks. Okay, I'm getting hungry here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and eat my single large ration, and I'm still burdened. That's unfortunate. I could eat another one. Yeah. Interestingly, my speed is still 106. I thought it should be higher. Maybe not. Okay, look around. Open this, please. Kill the frog and the goblin. And we have a fletchery set. Huh, I should try that sometime. Actually, I should really try that sometime. As in, maybe right now? I guess I need some wood from it. Some wood to use that. I can't even talk. No idea how to use the fletchery set, so you do need the associated skill. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, seems unlikely that I'm just going to randomly come across a book of fletchery or a fletchery trainer somewhere, but who knows. Maybe if I ever make it to one of those other settlements that supposedly exist somewhere in the world. Yeah, maybe there's gonna be a trainer for it there. Kind of want to kill this goblin. Is there a way to attack friendly targets? There must be. You can't just shoot them with ranged attacks. But there must be a way to attack friendly targets in melee, right? Key bindings. Dun, dun, dun. There isn't really a combat category. Interaction? Chat, give. Huh. Essential commands? Hmm. I don't know. Not important enough. Door's locked, of course. Oh, and wow, I found the secret door without even searching. Interesting. I didn't know that was possible. Good to know. Okay. Of course, I'm engulfed by roaring flames, taking only 4 damage. That's not a whole lot. Curved wand. Yes. What? You what now? Take that! What? But you're friendly. Screams at me in a friendly manner. Okay. Sure. You know what? Die. Yes. Sorry, but not really sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm evil. I'm allowed to attack random people. Alright, down we go. Set down we go. This is level 3. I think that healer might be on level 4. And the Mad Carpenter is on the lowest level, which I'm not actually sure how deep this dungeon goes. 6, 7 levels? I think I made it to level 6 last time without encountering and by last time I mean the one time I actually went here and talked to the healer and all that. I think I made it to level 6 that time and did not encounter the carpenter, although I might not have fully explored that level. I also don't know why I assume it's level 6 or 6 levels deep, just because the puppy cave is. Giant red corpse? Yeah, might as well eat it. Splint mail, battle axe. I mean, again, splint mail sounds okay, but it's almost guaranteed not as good as my Elven chainmail. Not to mention, it's multiple times as heavy. I mean, how heavy is it? It's 450. It's literally 45 times as heavy, because Elven chain is just ridiculously lightweight. Oh. Oh, the healer is not here, so maybe he was on level 5 instead? I don't know. Search. Oh, there we go. Kick. My flattery set melts away. My hooded... No, my hooded cloak! Why? Oh, hooded cloak, not the hood. Okay, good. I mean, it's not good, but it's better than I thought. And yeah, bye-bye flattery set. Was nice knowing you. Unfortunately, I don't have another cloak to equip. But that one time something similar happened. I think literally the same thing happened once before. That one of these explosion traps burned up my cloak. And that time I found a new cloak literally the next room. Okay, we get some arrows. Definitely appreciated. You're a what now? A bugbear, right. Just not a... Oh. Oh, you must be the healer. Yes. So you are on level 4. Not always next to the stairs. Gotcha. Okay, my 2 hit bonuses are looking okay, I guess. Not great. They could definitely be higher. Let's see here. Well met. Oh, thanks. No. Well, honestly, I could use some healing, but I think I want to heal naturally. Oh, he's not gonna teach me because I'm evil? Oh, come on. I'm so tempted. Actually, I'm gonna let him heal me first. Yes. Okay. I mean, he obviously does not offer to teach me healing, and I kind of want that. I'm not sure if he's gonna drop it, but I one-shot him. A glass wand. No, he didn't drop it. Okay, well. And now I don't think I can solve the quest with the Mad Carpenter anymore. I guess I can kill him, but I don't think bringing him back to the village is even going to solve the quest. I mean, it shouldn't. Oh well, let's just keep going. Oh. Shifting breeze in this room. Okay. 2 doors. And a dark room. Great. It's another small one though. No items. And nothing here. Several items, including a large bed corpse. More clothes, several items again. A red corpse, no thanks. Oh, we actually did find the other stairs already. Yes, we get it. There's a breeze. Did drop an arrow, nice. Wooden sticks. Wait, are those different from what? Oh, no, okay, so they are exactly what is created when you smash open a door. Gotcha. I'm assuming those must be what you use to actually make arrows from with a flattery set, if you have the appropriate skill. Come on. Oh, where did that orc come from? Doesn't matter. Hi. Another short bow. I mean, I can't try it right now. It could be better than what I'm using, technically, but the bigger problem is to actually get rid of the curse first, so not really too worried about finding better bows. We have a lair on this level. I'm burdened again. Come on. Okay, this is not the lair. We could go down. This is obviously the lair. Okay. It's just kobolds though, so no big deal. Alertness has improved. Okay, cool. I definitely need more 2-weapon combat. There's just no way around it. We don't have very good growth in that area though, unfortunately. I do want more literacy. 45 is okay for the time being. I guess I'm gonna go with more archery because I'm going to use this bow apparently. Yes. Let's grab that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's stupid that the game actually displays your shooting path as if it was going to hit the enemy, but shooting around corners like this is always hits the wall instead. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't need to be that way. Here we have a claw bug, which is what killed me last time. They can actually deal a lot of damage and cause bleeding, but I'm looking okay hit point wise right now. Yeah, okay. Kill that thing quickly, just to be on the safe side. I should have just been fighting them from here this whole time. Alright, we have a broadsword. I guess it could be better than one of my short swords. I don't think short swords or I don't know, it's technically possible that short swords are handled differently from bigger swords, like, well, regular swords, long swords, broadswords, as in that they profit from or benefit from higher dexterity as opposed to higher strength. I don't know, that could be the case. But they definitely do use the same skill, the sword skill. Okay, so we did find 2 unknown scrolls, which is great. I'm actually gonna stand here and read. Oh, we have 3 different scrolls. Huh. Oh, please don't destroy them. Come on. Really? It turns to gray ash. But it didn't say that I failed to read it, so maybe that's just what it does. Oh, okay, I feel monsters. Looks like a raider, goblin, an ogre, and a white worm. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Let's try reading this one. Oh, okay, identification. Do we want to identify anything here? Not necessarily. I could identify the hat just to sate my curiosity. I could identify the broadsword just in case it's cursed, but I'm gonna find out what it is pretty easily. If it's cursed, that's unfortunate, but could identify the wand. Or either one of my wands, actually. Or the unknown potion. Or the tome, where there are a few options. I don't know what's the best in this case. Maybe the tome, so I know whether it's worth it to hold on to it until I'm better at reading, so I don't destroy it. I could identify the blanket, so I know whether it's actually good. I don't know if blankets are always fire or waterproof, or if there can be regular blankets that don't do anything. So many things I don't know. Man, it's probably stupid, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna identify the hat. All items of that type, yay. And it's a hat. Well, that was a waste. Okay, drop that one. And try the broadsword in my offhand. Well, it's a 1d7 plus 1. So I guess that makes it slightly better. Although, does it? Well, it does make it better than the short sword plus 1 damage. But not better than the short sword plus 2, right? Because that's 2 to 8 damage. No, wait. It's 3 to 8 damage. And the broadsword is it's 2 to 8. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I guess I'm gonna be using that in my offhand then. Does it give me this? Doesn't give me a higher negative modifier though. I feel like it does. Maybe so. So maybe size of the weapon does play a role. Yeah, because otherwise it's the same. Oh yeah! Wow, that's huge. So maybe it's just that using different items, or using 2 of the same type of item, gives you a better bonus? Huh. Wow. Okay, so what happens if I put it in my main hand? The same thing. Interesting. But it does use the same weapon skill, doesn't it? Combat. There's just swords. There is no distinction made between short and long swords. Weird. I don't know. Well, whatever the case, whatever the reason, I guess I'm gonna keep using the short swords. I'm gonna keep the broadsword around in case I find a second one, so I can check if using 2 of the same does make a difference. Images of books and comfortable chairs line the walls. Suddenly the image fades away. Okay. Does that mean this is a good place to read? Not good enough. Okay, there's definitely a secret door right here. Another short bow. Right, we did see these monsters before. Tinderbox. I don't know, I guess I might as well pick it up. It's super lightweight. Hi, Ogre. I'm gonna do this thing again. Only moderately wounded. Severely wounded, actually. Okay, there we go. Several items? Really? Oh, quarrels and an ogre corpse. Can I eat the ogre? Very fat meat. Okay. But otherwise, perfectly fine. Oh, okay. As soon as they see me, they start multiplying. And you are a cut purse. Please don't cut my purse. Thank you very much. Okay, there we go. Big dog is dead. Oops. Okay. Level 6. Just normal enemies. Quarterstaff, pretty heavy. Leather cap, no thanks. Loaf of elven bread. It's pretty good because it's not very heavy. Okay, so it does definitely go deeper than this. Okay, a gush of water destroys my... What? Oh no, my short sword rusts. Confucius is drenched. And the other tome is destroyed. That sucks a lot. Yeah, rusty short sword. I think... Well... No, it doesn't seem... Oh. Damage is cut in half for rusted weapons. That sucks. Well, I guess I better come across... Man, that sucks a lot. I better come across another short sword sometime soon. Nice. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. Oh, I guess you can, like, rub your eyes or something. I know you can clean your ears. I think there are 2 of those weird commands. Those uniquely weird ADoM commands. Let's look that up. Character information. It's here, I think. Clean ears, wipe face. Okay, wipe face. Yeah, I don't think that would work actually in this case. Okay, we have a chieftain here. Thankfully, I'm still pretty adept at killing things, even with my rusted sword. But it's... Oh, and of course, rusted weapons just have a chance to break. Wonderful. Can I just... Okay. Using my berserking powers. Okay, that bat seems not to care about me. Guess I can just do this. Okay, hey, finally bows grow to 1. Okay, obviously now... Oh. Okay. Oh, so I actually get a pretty good 2-hit bonus with unarmed fighting, but damage is cut by 4. And that's not gonna help me a lot. I'm obviously okay. Yeah, it's much of that was obviously due to being in berserk mode. Broken rusty sword. Oh, because the sword is still there. I see. So I'm not fighting one-handed at all, Barehanded, whatever. Okay, interesting. So, broken does not mean it's just gone, it's just literally broken. Well, I mean, now would it be better to actually just use the broadsword? Maybe if I take that off. That does give me 16 bonus. Plus 16 bonus to hit. 27 plus 5. It's so bizarre though. Maybe if I use a dagger in my offhand? What would be the best one to use? Max damage or a better hit? What if I use the one that gives plus 2 to damage? Huh, that does reduce my overall bonuses to 9 and 3. Despite being in aggressive mode. Huh. Well, I don't know, is that worth it? I guess if I do get a vastly reduced 2 hit, I might as well be using the short sword. Should still be better, right? No, it's 7 and 0. Why though? Weird. Huh. Well, what? Oh, red ring. No, that's not what I meant to do. Come on. Just clear that message automatically. Well, guess I'm gonna go with the better 2 hit then. D. 9 and 6. Yeah, I guess it's still okay. Get an arrow back. Okay, and there's still unexplored pathways. Multiple of them actually. Hand axe. Oh, thanks. Rattling thief. Okay. Drakish Skurgari. A bundle of 2 Drakish Skurgari. What the hell are those? I don't even know what those are. Is that some kind of... I guess it tells me what... Oh, it's a missile. Huh. Skurgari. Okay. I mean, how do you use them? Sounds like some kind of... maybe some kind of throwing weapon. Guess I can equip it here. Yeah, okay. But it's not an arrow. It's kind of what I thought. Okay, well, I think we can just sidestep this. Okay, good. Thank God for that, because, okay, they're fighting each other. Fine by me. So water potion, yeah. Grab that and drink it right away. Yeah, so there is I think there is a trap disarm skill. Well, there's a detect traps. I don't know if there's disarm traps actually. There might be, but even then, obviously not every character has that or is good at it. Oh, I'm also still berserking, which is probably not a good idea. Club, great. Yeah, I mean, another short sword, even a bad one, would be nice, just so I can use 2 short swords again. But the game is surprisingly stingy with just base weapons. I mean, obviously everything's randomized, so you could just find 10 short swords on the first level of the first dungeon you explore, but it seems pretty unlikely. What the hell are you? Oh, Irix, the Mad Carpenter. He's hostile. Of course he is. Well, I mean, again, I don't think there's any way for me to heal him, or, I mean, obviously there's no way for me to heal him. The healer could have healed him if I hadn't killed him. Yeah, but I think even leading the Mad Carpenter to the village is not going to solve the quest. Either way, I'm just going to kill him. Or try to. Moderately injured. Moderately injured. Okay, I miss. I miss twice. He hits me twice, dealing 10 damage total. Something, something. I lose blood. Wonderful. I hit. Severely wound him. Okay. It's dealing quite a bit of damage. Oh, come on. One more good hit. I'm dying here. Okay, I killed him. No longer bleeding, too. Wow, that was... that could have ended very differently. Let's see what we have here. Huge manual. I mean, that's a manual of bridge building. For what it's worth. A hatchet. Right. Okay. Arrows back. Light cyan potion. Actually, maybe this is a good idea to, or a good opportunity to try some potions. I feel altered. That gave me a warning sound. What the hell? No? Yeah, I never know the other shortcuts to these, so I always just hit inventory. Where would I see in what way I could possibly have been altered? Can turn potions into poison, nice. Doesn't say here. This quest is still here, so I guess it only fails or gets removed as soon as I actually talk to the mayor again. Yeah, I don't know. Did it just randomly switch my... Oh, it might just have switched all of my stats around. Strength is 18, learning 13, wisdom 16, dex 7. That used to be much higher. Oh my god. Oh no, wait. I'm in coward mode. Okay. So 10 and 7. No, that still looks pretty normal. So I don't know, maybe dex doesn't have as much to do with hit chance as I maybe thought. But it does seem like my dodge value is significantly lower, maybe? Or I could be crazy, and that's not true at all. Yes. Sense a certain tension. I now understand the basics of building bridges. Yay. And it's still here. Okay, cool. Let's drink the other potion. Slight boost to my mana. And my mana is waning. What? Okay, cool, I guess. I would like to regain some health. Okay, it regenerates. Oh wow, I hit it despite being in coward mode. Okay, not a big deal then. I know we get it, there's a lair. Backstabbing skill increases by +4. Nice, thanks. It's a clay statue. Okay. What are you? A troll. Who just one-shot me? I mean, of course I was at like 20 hit points, but he dealt about 24 hit points then. Well, so much for that. That was a pretty long run. I mean, this entire episode has not been a single run, but most of it has. Well, only 4,000 points though. I don't understand how this works. I was level 8. Survived for only 4 days. Well, I guess it was mostly in... Well, it was really in 2 dungeons. I guess some of my other characters have lived for longer. Like up to... Well, days in the double digits anyway, but that was mostly from just running around and outside where time passes so much faster. Huh. Visited 13 places, killed 197 monsters. Mana was modified by -7. Interesting. Oh yeah, all of my stats have been vastly altered. Huh. Okay, so I guess it does balance out though. Plus 14 to Charisma, minus 14 to Dex. Combined plus 4 to Strength and Toughness, and minus 4 to Mana. Okay. Perception apparently was not changed at all. Interesting. Okay, well. I was able to control teleportation. And that's that. Not very pious. Asked for 2 divine interventions, both of which were granted, surprisingly enough. Chaotic. True enough. And this is what I killed. I really wish there were more options to inspect your character after death, like look at all your equipment, have it fully identified for you, like Angband does, and Dungeon Crawl does the same thing, I think. Yeah, but this one doesn't. Oh well. That brings us to only 9th place. I feel like this Jeth deserves better, because some of the others... Well, actually, I might be wrong. Yeah, I might be misremembering. I thought at least one of the other Dark Elven Assassins scored higher. Oh, we got one on 12 here. Yeah, he was level 9. Was blasted with magic missiles by Keithrax, the Black Druid. Yeah, right. That didn't turn out so well. Another one was killed by an Orc Chieftain. Oh wow, that was something. I kind of wish I had that little episode on video. That was interesting. He was also level 8, but only scored under 2,000 points. So yeah, I really just don't know what determines your points. It seems kind of arbitrary. Because, I don't know, level only seems to... I don't know, level hardly seems to have anything to do with it. On level 5 there is a level 5 character. So, yeah, I don't know. Killed by Hotzenplotz nonetheless. No less. That definitely was a very short fight. I don't know why I decided to attack Hotzenplotz with a level 5 Rattling Wizard. That seems like a very foolish thing to do. What was I thinking? Almost a year ago. Huh. Okay, anyway, that does it for this episode. It's pretty long as it is. I guess I'm glad I was able to showcase this kind of character. Although it's pretty similar to the Mist Elf Ranger that we've seen before. So if I do another episode of ADoM, I'm going to go for a random character again and see what it gives me. Maybe, hopefully, some kind of spellcaster. Although I mean, I could just go ahead and pick one manually if I really want to take a closer look at spellcasting. Well, we'll see. I do also have plans to look at some other roguelikes, maybe some less well-known ones. One in particular that I have not played in forever, but I remember enjoying a lot. So, yeah. Look forward to that. Mystery game may be coming up. No promises here. Maybe also some more ADoM before that. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like. Anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.